For today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a beginner CFOP method example. Using this scramble, I'm going to use 2-look OLL and 2-look PLL. I will also walk you guys through every single step I do. Let's get started. So, here I have this white cross that is partially made. I have the green set up here. The red and orange are sort of set up, and the blue is set up here. Now, a way that I would generally do it is insert this red into here and the blue, and then I would just use M2, U2, M2 to insert those colors. However, this is quite advanced, so instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out this red, insert the blue, take out the orange, do a U2, and then insert the other two white pieces, and now we have the cross done. The next step is F2L, and I can see that there's an F2L pair, very easy to make right here, so I'm just gonna pair that up, L prime, U2, L, and then I have this pair, and then I would rotate here because I was in a bad orientation, so I'd rotate and insert. Next, the first pair I see is this one, the red and green pair, so I'll move it using a U prime, so it's in a position where I can set it up, and I can do R, U2, R prime. And then if I do a U, I can insert this using B moves, which is what I would normally do, but instead you could just rotate and do R, U prime, R prime to insert. The next pair I see is this pair on the back for red and blue. So what I would do is I would rotate to the back, do a U, R, U, R prime to get this paired, and then I can simply do L, U, L prime to insert the pair in here. And finally, I have this pair with the white color on top, so I can just line up orange with orange and do R, U, R prime to get this paired up. And then either I could do U, R, U prime, R prime, or I could use a sideways sledgehammer and do R prime, F, R, F prime. Next is OLL, and here I have this line case, and since I'm using 2-look, I'm gonna do an F and R, U, R prime, U prime, and then F prime to make the cross. And now I have a soon case, so instead of rotating, it's much faster to just do a U flick and then do the soon, R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime, and OLL is complete. Finally, we have PLL. So the easiest way to recognize it is to just make sure any headlights are paired here. For me, I would generally not do that because I can tell what case it is without lining it up, but for this video's sake, I will do that. And since these are lined up and there's this block here, I can tell that this is a GB perm, but we're using 2-look PLL, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, since I have an adjacent corner swap, I would just do the adjacent corner swap algorithm, which in my case, when I was learning 2-look, I used a J perm, or JP perm, because that's the easiest. And then I no longer have an adjacent corner swap. The final step is to solve this edges only case. So this looks like a UA perm, which means that all I have to do is M2, U, M, U2, M prime, U, and M2. And then it's solved. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, it would really mean the world to me if you liked and subscribed. I hope you learned something, and make sure to check out some of my other videos there. And there.